to a new video. If you are new here, my name is Brianna and thank you for stopping by. But if you've been around the block a couple of times, hey girl, hey girl. All right, guy, thank you for stopping by again. So we are up, it is morning time, and I made this banana nut bread last night. I did have a piece last night and it is so good and so moist, and it's an easy recipe where you don't need no fancy blender, none of that. You just can use a fork. So I love those easy recipes that taste really good. But I need coffee. I'm not sure if I want hot coffee or cold coffee today, so I think I am going to do hot coffee. So I have a few different options. I have this Dunkin' apple cider donut. I have, of course, the pumpkin spice, and then I have this maple pecan. I think I'm in the mood for some Dunkin' apple cider donuts, so we're gonna just make this. So in today's vlog, we are just going to have us a little cozy day, still preparing for fall because it's almost that time. It's almost that time. So I know it's still early, but I have this thing in my mind that, you know, if I embrace it, if I look forward to it, it's gonna help me better with my just come along. If you enjoy this type of videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, I am about to enjoy my morning. I have me a slice of banana nut bread. So good. And I have my coffee. And we're about to just go sit on the couch and enjoy this lovely morning. Guys, so I just had me a quick little breakfast snack, and I did a little bit of coloring in my Gilmore coloring book. Now it is time to put dinner on. The baby is taking a nap, so this is the perfect time for me to get dinner on. So tonight I'm gonna be making chicken. Well, it's still early, it's like noon. But I'm gonna be making chicken noodle soup because I'm just in the mood for cozy comfort food. Plus, I'm kind of feeling like I'm a little under the weather, or I'm about to catch something. You guys know the kids just went back to school, so all of the new germs, the daycare got, you know, of course, the preschool, just a bunch of other new kids probably coming in and out. And my kids, for some reason, they have the perfect immune system, but I always get the germs off of them. So they don't necessarily get sick. I'm the one that gets sick. But my baby, she has been having like a little runny nose the last 2 days. So that's probably where it's coming from. But let me get dinner on. So I went through my bucket to see what fall candles I already have, and I only really found this one that I got from last year. This was at like one of those grocery stores. This is like a pumpkin spice cupcake. It smells really good. So I had this one, and then this one was actually I bought during the spring collection. from Bath and Body Works, and this is a Main Street bakery, but I feel like I could still use this for the fall time, even though I got it out of the spring collection, because bakery still gives me fall scents. And this is fresh banana, vanilla wafers, and cinnamon sugar. So I feel like that smell, I feel like that smell can, it would be okay for the fall time. And I did order 2 more candles from Bath and Body Works to pick up for in-store pickup, because they are having their candle sale for I think it was what, $11.95. So anytime they're under 12, I used to only buy my candles during the $10 candle sale, but we all know they don't really have the $10 candle sale. Sometimes they will have the $10.95, so it's either going to be $10.95 or $11.95 when they do have the candle sale now. So that is usually when I will pick up my new candles for the season. So I did do those 2 that I will probably pick up later, depending on how I feel, or I might have my brother go get it. I don't know, we'll see. Let's talk fall bucket list. Let me know what is on your fall bucket list for this upcoming season. I'm gonna tell you guys my entire fall bucket list. I'm gonna break these up in categories: things to do, TV shows, and movies. Things to do for this season. I would like to go to like an apple picking, and then I would like to use all of those apples that I pick for more apple cider recipes, apple pie. So that is one thing that is on my bucket list for this season. Also, every year I go to the pumpkin patch and I take the kids to the pumpkin patch. So of course that is also going to be on my fall bucket list for this year. We will be going to the pumpkin patch. But one thing I want to do different is I do want to go to like maybe 2 different pumpkin patches. We usually go to like our big pumpkin patch place, and it has all of these activities for the kids. But I also want to try out one on the smaller rim and just get like maybe like a cozy feel where we just go try some snacks and a drink and picture props, but we will still go to the big one because the big one has a lot of things for the kids to play on. Also, for the third thing on my bucket list this year is I would like to go to maybe like a little small town in the state that I live in, and just maybe do a couple little cozy book shops, coffee shops, and a little bit of thrifting. So I would like to have one of those like staycations this fall season. And another thing that I would like to do this fall season is I want to pick up a craft, a hobby. I realize that I don't really have that many hobbies anymore like I did, like of course pre-kids and things like that. I used to love to read. I still like reading, but I don't get as much time, so I do want to get back into reading. I just recently bought me a new Kindle. So I would just love to get back into that. But I also do want to pick up something that like I have never done before in, you know, a craft. I'm thinking about, I'm not sure. I'm not going to say exactly what I'm thinking just in case I don't do it. But I am definitely been looking up some little craft projects. And also maybe do a candle making class. So that is all of the things that I want to do for that's on my fall bucket list. Up next will be TV shows. So this season I do want to start season 2 of Wednesday. Enjoy just having laid back movie nights. So that is something that is also on my fall bucket list for this season. Also Gilmore Girls, I watch that every season. Haven't watched it like a lot lately. But fun fact, when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, I watched the entire Gilmore season. So it was Gilmore Girls, and also Grey's Anatomy. Those were my comfort shows when I was pregnant and I could not sleep. I would literally watch Gilmore Girls after I finished Grey's Anatomy, and I will watch it from like midnight to 5 in the morning, and then I would have to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and go to work. And then as soon as of course, when I'm at work, I'm super tired. So as soon as I got home, I will go straight to sleep, and I would sleep to about 9 o'clock and then be up again all night. Like I could not sleep at night for anything when I was pregnant with my oldest child. So we'll probably watch a couple episodes of Gilmore Girls also. Far as movies, I love the Twilight series. Like I watch the whole series, the movies, probably twice a year. No matter how many times I watch it, I'm gonna watch it at least twice a year, the whole collection. So of course I'm gonna put that back on my bucket list for the season. And then I have not watched Harry Potter like since I was a kid. So I would want to just watch Harry Potter again this season. So that is my fall bucket list. I hope that gave you guys a few different ideas of what you would like to do this fall. Please let me know if there is anything that I did not say that you think that I might enjoy, or if there's any hobbies or crafts that you're into. Leave those all in the comments so I can see what's gonna be the hobby I pick up for this season and beyond. All right, guys, I had to just change my little lounge shirt because I spilled some water on it. But anyways, I'm just shredded up the chicken on the stove, and it's smelling so good. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of frozen peas into the pot. Sometimes I would add like a little bit of celery or even a little bit of carrots. But my oldest daughter, she doesn't really like celery, so I try not to put no celery in it because she won't really eat it. So we just add in about a half a cup of some peas into there. So yeah, just added the frozen peas, so it's kind of stopped the boil, but it's gonna boil back up. So we're gonna let that boil up some more. Another cup of water. my chicken noodle soup, I like to add some sliced fresh mushrooms. I like to use these no yolks dumpling style noodles, and then I would add a can of cream of mushroom and also a cream of chicken. Sometimes I will swap this one out with cream of chicken or cream of celery, just depending on how I'm feeling. Especially since my daughter doesn't actually like to see celery or eat it. If she knows that it's in there, she won't eat it, even though if she doesn't really notice. But if she sees it in there, she don't want it. So we are about to just add this to our chicken and our broth, and dinner's gonna be done. I know. All right, guys, so my chicken noodles is done. So I'm about to just eat my chicken noodles, and we're gonna just watch start season 2 of Wednesday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one.